Subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for latest updates. Golden Wedding Recap: Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist are married. See what made us tear up. The wedding event of the decade is upon us as Golden Bachelor Gerry Turner marries the second love of his life, Theresa Nist. When Turner began his Golden Bachelor journey, the 72-year-old Indiana widower won over hearts by saying he wasn't looking for a woman he could live with, but a woman he couldn't live without. That turned out to be Nist, a 70-year-old financial services professional from Shrewsbury, New Jersey. Turner and Nist said "I do" during a live televised event on Thursday on ABC. The Golden Bachelor fan favorite Susan Knowles officiated. Kathy Swartz of Zip It fame was a gold carpet correspondent, and heartbroken runner-up Leslie Fhima attended despite a recent hospitalization. After ceremony, Leslie and Gerry hug it out, the bouquet toss and first dance. Newly married Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist's first dance was a bit on the money but in line with a good dad joke. "I almost forgot the really important advice," he told the crowd. "Don't stop believing." Just then the famous Journey song began playing, the one performed by a flash mob during their first date, and the couple began their first dance. Moments later during the same song, Turner ran into runner-up Leslie Fhima on the dance floor and the two hugged it out. Fhima didn't miss out on the dancing, but she did miss out on the bouquet toss, which got physical. The competition was so fierce, the bouquet will be split between three women: Joan Vassos, Anna Zalk, and of course, Kathy Swartz, known both for her competitiveness and strong desire to meet one lucky man. She stole the show leading up to the ceremony as a gold carpet host, telling self-deprecating and witty jokes throughout the night on a national stage. "Kathy really should be trending tonight because she's been hilariously funny throughout this wedding," wrote one viewer on X. Gerry and Theresa are married. Well, our hearts are bursting. Gerry Turner and Theresa Nist are now married, just a few short months after they first met on The Golden Bachelor and shared their painful past and loss of their previous spouses with the world. Both Turner and Nist cried throughout their emotional vows. More than anything, Nist said she wants to have fun for the rest of the days we have left on this earth. Laughing about their ages, she added, "which could be another hour." Then serious again, "I love you with all my heart and I cannot wait to be your wife." Turner then told her that he knows the hand of God and the winds of fate have ordained this moment. "From the first sip of chocolate shake to the last sip of Costa Rican coffee, I learned that you are the woman I can't live without," he continued. Turner continued to say that "it wasn't my ear that you whispered in when you said the I love yous, but my very soul." The camera then cut to heartbroken runner-up Leslie Fhima. She looked hurt and sour. Turner had told her she was his girl and that he loved her in Costa Rica, as well, so that checks out. After exchanging their vows, they put rings on each other's fingers and Knowles told them that they may now take on the world together with all your hopes and dreams, and pronounced them man and wife. Nist laughed giddily and the two shared a big kiss and an ever bigger hug before they turned to the crowd and raised their clasped hands in celebration. "Let's hear it from Mr. and Mrs. Turner," Knowles declared. Gerry Turner was crying before he even saw bride Theresa Nist walking toward him down the aisle. But when she emerged, he really lost it. Bottom lip quivering and tear spilling, Turner was clearly overwhelmed by the moment, as was officiant and Golden Bachelor fan favorite Susan Knowles, who struggled to deliver her introduction through tears. "You weren't kidding the way she looks at you," she told Turner as Nist joined him at the altar after her son gave her away. "Standing up here with you two tonight might be the highest honor ever and I thank you both. Okay, let's do this." The ceremony continued with tearful speeches from the couple's respective daughters, as the couple themselves could barely keep it together. "If you weren't laughing and crying throughout Theresa Nist's dress shopping experience, are you even human?" Gerry Turner's and Nist's respective daughters were there, as were co-stars and fan favorites Kathy Swartz and Susan Knowles. After Nist appears in one potential dress, she tells Swartz, "Kathy, I need a favor from you. I can't zip it," in a hilarious reference to Swartz's accidental catchphrase, which she got when exasperated with Nist gushing over her date with Turner early on in the season. Soon after the joke, Swartz said, "Today it was my joy to zip it for Theresa." Meanwhile Nist said it was like a fairy tale trying on dresses from Badgley Mishka. "It's been 51 years since I've put on a wedding gown," said Nist, whose high school sweetheart and husband of 42 years died in 2014. Nist's daughter, Jen Woolston, got emotional watching her mom trying on dresses, recalling when her mom helped her pick hers out.